Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Upper St. Clair High School, home of the Panthers. It's WPIAL girls basketball night. Tonight, the Lady Panthers welcome to our gym, number one in the section and rated extremely highly in Whippeal, the Lady Blue Devils of neighboring Mount Lebanon High School. The Lady Blue Devils at the top of the section standings. Panthers with a sub 500 record, but right in the mix and battling for a playoff spot. It's a slightly different lineup than we've seen in past games. It's number 2, Madison Serio, her sister Jordan, number 32. We are underway. Mount Lebanon comes in playing a lot of underclassmen tonight. One senior on the starting lineup. We'll get to all those in just a minute as the play progresses here. But right now, the Panthers open up with a 2-3 zone defense. Number 10 for Mount Lebanon, that's Emma Pelicano. Back to her for a long three-pointer. Temporales off the rim, no good. Who's got the rebound? It comes in the hands of Erica Malarkey, number 4. She's a junior for the Lady Panthers, and Madison Serio hustles the ball right across the timeline. Into the forecourt to sister Madison. Erica Malarkey outside. Underneath to a sophomore Elena Kaler, and a long three-point attempt by Madison Serio. And that's how you open up a contest, everybody. Madison Serio drains the three and promptly comes right back with a push foul. That'll be her first team foul real early here, of course, in quarter number 1. And it'll be Emma Pelicano, the only senior on the floor for both teams, actually. Number 5 in the back in the forecourt, that's Margie McCaffrey. Sorry about that, Margie. She's got it right back. Into the center, that's number 33, Christine Eland, she's a sophomore. Across to McCaffrey again, down against the 2-3 zone. Number 43, the tallest girl on the floor, Jordan Holmes, is a junior from 11. There's a three-pointer. Amanda Frostega, a junior, drains that one for Lebo, and we're all tied up at 3. Barely a minute and 15 gone here, quarter number 1. Kevin McGee, he is my name. Your videographer tonight is Anthony Jerubis. And it's our pleasure to bring you tonight's game off of Lebo leg and out of bounds. Right in front of the scores table. It's the Mount Lebanon defense. It happens year after year. Their defense creates the turnovers that turn into points. And they usually have, we'll see about tonight, they usually have 10 girls. They put in 2 squads of 5 usually, who can run, who can play defense, and who can shoot. But it's that defense that is a constant thorn in everybody's side. On the far side, Constance Raptis, number 20. There's Jordan Siri, number 32. Down low, Erica Malarkey. She was molested practically by Christine Eland. Belongs to Mount Lebanon, and down under the bucket, it's up and it's in. That's Emma Pelicano for her first 2. Full court man-to-man pressure by the Lady Blue Devils. Elena Kaler, number 44 on the far side, has it up to Madison Serio. Toward the hoop and rattled out of bounds by Amanda Frostega, number 15 for the Blue Devils. 5:56 to go, 2 minutes gone, first quarter. Jordan Serio on the inbound, looking for help, but not much movement. Everybody was covered, but it came back in near the half-court line to sister Madison. Elena Kaler out high. This man-to-man stretch defense. Erica Malarkey mugged again underneath, but comes through. Constance Raptis, little turnaround. Does go up off the glass, no good. It's rebounded. Stolen out of there by Margie McCaffrey. Up in the forecourt with the left hand. That's a fast break, and Christine Eland, number 32 sophomore, has her first 2, and it's a 7-3 Blue Devil lead. And there's the long pass. Madison Serio gathers it in. Can she stop in time? Up off the glass and in. That's 2 quick points, and Madison Serio right now with all 5 for Lady Panthers. It's a 7-5 Blue Devil lead. 3 minutes gone, first quarter. 2-3 Panther zone. Usually it's a man-to-man, but this time Coach Cooch is trying to keep everybody out of trouble by playing that zone. Another three-point attempt from long range, front of the rim, no good. Rebounded, though, by Lebo, right back in the hands of Emma Pelicano. She drives, gets the bucket, and she'll get the opportunity to complete the three-point play. That foul is on Erica Malarkey. That's her first, second team foul, but at the line shooting one will be Emma Pelicano. 4 points already. He rattles off the rim, no good. Erica Malarkey's got it, 9-5 Lebo. Into the forecourt, Madison Serio against that spread man-to-man defense. Elena Kaler back just across the three-point arc. Little ball handling issues there, but the Panthers gathered right back in. Jordan Serio. Constance Raftis. Erica Malarkey, little turn move. Elena Kaler had a really good move with it, but it didn't seem to hit anything. 4:29 to go now. 9-5 Lebo, and underneath the defensive lapse there gives Emma Pelicano yet another bucket. That's 6 for her. She was wide open under the Lebo bucket. It's an 11-5, 6-point Blue Devil lead. Halfway through quarter number 1. Elena Kaler way out high. No substitutions yet for either team. Elena Kaler again took an extra step, not called. Constance Raftis with a little jump in front of the rim, no good. She gets her own rebound. Out to Madison Serio for 3. It's up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Holmes, and held ball. Possession arrow in Mount Lebanon's favor under their own basket. Apologies, it's St. Clair ball under their own basket. I was looking the wrong way. St. Clair ball under their own basket. 3:50 to go, first quarter. Five-second call. The Panthers did not get the ball inbounds in time. The turnover sends it right back to the Lady Blue Devils, coming left to right in those dark blue jerseys. 3:45 to go now. Substitution number 12 on the floor for Lebo. That's Liz Tomasi, a senior, wearing the mask on the far side. Up with the right hand and in. Seems to be an issue over the scores table. Basket seems to be good. But I don't quite understand what that was all about. But Liz Tomasi credited with the bucket. It's a 13-5, 8-point Panther lead. And it'll be Jordan Serio bringing the ball in at the right end. Looking for help. It's a man-to-man. Madison Serio had it. She was mugged by number 15, Amanda Frostega. That'll be her first team foul. And the Panthers get to reset and try it all over again. Jordan Serio on the inbound. Man-to-man, full court pressure by Lebo. Everybody backs off. Jordan Serio brings it across the timeline. Where that pressure defense comes into play again. Madison Serio looked away, and it goes off her hands and out of bounds into the scores table. 3:18 to go. Substitution for the Lady Panthers, number 33, the freshman Rachel Mazie on the floor. She's been high scorer already in a couple of home games this year. Unusual for a freshman to have that kind of success here, but Rachel's got what it takes, and she scoops away that ball right now. Panthers trail by 8, 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Constance Raftis at the timeline. Dribbles across. Madison Serio now going to the right side to Sister Jordan for 3. It's up back of the rim off the backboard structure and out of bounds to Mount Lebanon. 2 substitutions. Returning for Mount Lebanon are number 10, Emma Pelicano, number 33, Christine Eland, after short breaks. Amanda Frosteg with the ball across the timeline. Number 42 is in the game for Mount Lebanon. That's Madeline Collins. She's a sophomore. Lebo's got some height. That's a foul. That is on Madison Serio. That's her second. Third team foul. And it'll be Amanda Frostega striding to the line, shooting 2. First one is up, back of the rim, no good. She will get another. Checking in for the Panthers now, senior number 10, Amanda Vargo. And Madison Serio with 2 quick first quarter fouls. We'll have to take a quick break on the bench. It is up, back of the rim, no good again. Missed them both. Mount Lebanon is 0 for 3. What a throwaway by Elena Kaler, right back. And up with the left hand, up and off the glass. That's Christine Eland. Sophomore, 4 points for Christine, 2 buckets. Constance Raftis up ahead to Rachel Mazie, but just a little bit too far. Constance had the right idea. Rachel Mazie streaking toward the bucket. But it sails out of bounds. Lebo again with 2:30 to go first quarter and a 15-5 10-point lead. Amanda Frostega against the 2-3 zone at the free throw line. It's Christine Eland dribbling down and with the right hand up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Lebo's Madeline Collins. And it's a walk. She got happy feet, dragged that back foot. And that turnover comes over to the Panthers. Amanda Vargo on the inbound, right back to Jordan Serio. Against the Liz Tomasi defense. Into Elena Kaler, spin move toward the bucket, up again over the glass, over the bucket. Not hitting anything. Lebo with the rebound, 1:50 to go. Way out high, Emma Pelicano. To the bucket. Tomasi is off the board, no good, and the rebound off the foot of Madeline Collins. It'll go St. Clair's way. Substitution number 5 back on the floor. That's Margie McCaffrey. And number 43, Jordan Holmes. Free substitutions by the Lady Blue Devils on the floor now also for the Lady Panthers. Number 42, junior Natalie Kondo. Elena Kaler will take a quick break. Constance Raptis on the inbounds. Finds Amanda Vargo. Back to Jordan Serio, the point guard who always brings that ball across the court. Minute and a half left. It's a blocking foul on Lebo's Liz Tomasi. It'll be her first, second team foul. Back on the floor for Lebanon, Christine Eland. Sophomore, she's got 4 points. Back on the floor, Madeline Collins to the bench for a break. Amanda Vargo looking for inbound help. Finds Jordan Sear right under the bucket, up off the glass and in. That's a quick inbound and a quick 2. First points for Jordan Serio, and the Serios have all the points tonight so far in this first quarter. This is Tomasi. Out high, and Tomasi again outside the 3-point arc with 1:15 to go first quarter. 15-7, 8-point Lebo lead. Underneath, batted away by St. Clair, gathered right back in, and it's a held ball. Possession arrow this time in Mount Lebanon's favor. Good scrappy defense by the Lady Panthers. In the backcourt, Liz Tomasi against the Jordan Serio defense. Jordan pokes it away, and who gets it? Jordan Serio falls, and it calls a quick timeout to keep possession. Might as well use them. That's a 30-second timeout. It gives me a chance to quickly go through some scoring here. We'll do this again at the end of the first quarter, but so far it's the Serio sisters with all the St. Clair scoring. 5 for Madison, 2 for Jordan. Nobody in any serious foul trouble. Madison has 2, and Erica Malarkey with 1. 4 scores in the books for Mount Lebanon, led by the senior number 10, Emma Pelicano. Panthers gathered back in. Panther ball headed right to left. By virtue of the turnover, Panthers also with the possession arrow going our way. Amanda Vargo on the inbounds. Constance Raptis with it. Amanda Vargo dribbles at the timeline. Needs to get across. She does with Constance Raptis. Natalie Kondo, the junior, way out high. Decides to dribble with the left hand toward the bucket. Gives it up. And way over the head of Amanda Vargo. Turnover, gives the ball back to the Lady Blue Devils. 42 seconds to go first quarter. 15-7, 8-point Mount Lebanon lead. Outside the 3-point arc. Panthers are going to try and make Mount Lebanon make it from outside. Christine Eland, and indeed it goes right down to Jordan Holmes. Number 43 for her first 2. 17-7, 10-point Lebo lead, 20 seconds left first quarter. Constance Raptis needing some help to get that ball toward the bucket. Jordan Serio tried to get it to Rachel Maisie off a leg, and Lebo has it again with now 5 seconds. It'll sail out of bounds off a St. Clair hand. Emma Pelicano had it off a St. Clair hand out of bounds, and with 1.6 left, Mount Lebanon, in theory, has one more chance left for a catch and shoot. There's the catch, and there's the shot. Took a while for that to happen, but it is good. Jordan Holmes with the catch and shoot, and the first quarter ends with the Lady Blue Devils holding a 19-7 lead. We'll get to a quick scoring summary here in just a second. For the Lady Panthers, nothing changed since I talked to you just a minute ago. Jordan Serio leading score for the Panthers with 5. She's got a 3 and a 2, and 2 personal fouls to go with it. Jordan Serio with the other Panther point. That was a 2-point bucket. She's got 2. That all adds up to 7. 2 personals for Madison Serio and 1 for junior Erica Malarkey, who got a start tonight. For the Lady Blue Devils, a little bit of a different story. 5 scores in the books. It's spread out pretty evenly. 6 points for number 10, the senior Emma Pellicano. 3 2-point buckets, 0 of 1 from the line. 4 points, 2 buckets for Christine Elan, number 33, the sophomore. 4 points, 2 buckets for Jordan Holmes, number 43. She's a junior, 4 points. Amanda Frostega has 3 by virtue of 1 3-pointer, 0 for 2 from the line. And Liz Tomasi, senior number 12, 1 bucket, 4 2-points, no foul trouble. 3 team fouls for the Panthers, 2 for Mount Lebanon. Stolen away by Margie McCaffrey. And she'll take it right to the hoop off the glass and in. Margie McCaffrey, the sophomore, with her first bucket. And the lead stretches to 14. It's a 21-7 Mount Lebanon lead. This is how they've done it for years. They create offense with defense. Deandra Conwell in the game, number 23 for the Panthers. Deandra will take the baseline. 3-point attempt for short front of the rim, no good. Rebounded and held. It's Erica Malarkey battling for that rebound. Deandra Conwell is a freshman, so right now for the Panthers, 2 freshmen, a sophomore, 2 juniors on the floor for the Panthers. It's a youth movement this year. That was a held ball possession arrow in favor of Mount Lebanon. Next one will belong to St. Clair. Margie McCaffrey with the right hand. Foul, my goodness, a beautiful drive and dish to Jordan Holmes. 6 points for Jordan Holmes on the gorgeous assist from Margie McCaffrey. Rachel Mazzy has it. She doesn't want to bring it across the timeline. That is Jordan Serio's job. From about 13 feet, again, that one's a miss. Rebounded again by Jordan Holmes. Underneath Constance Raftis knocks it out of the hands of Christine Eland. It'll be Margie McCaffrey on the inbounds. A minute gone, second quarter. 23-7. Mount Lebanon 3-point attempt is up, and it is long off the glass, no good. Rachel Mazey with the rebound to Deandra Conwell up the far side. Constance Raftis in the forecourt. Erica Malarkey looking for a cutter. Did not find one. She still got the ball. To the bucket. She got walloped pretty good. No foul called. And Lebo with the ball. Yes. Erica Malarkey took an elbow to the chops, I think is what I saw. Don't see any blood, but it looks like the trainer will take Erica to the trainer's room for a quick douse of ice on that nose. Well, maybe not. No, it looks like the trainer will indeed take her to the bench. Who will come in? Looks like Elena Kaler will come in for Erica Malarkey. It'll be Mount Lebanon ball. Emma Pellicano, senior number 10, bringing the ball in against the Deandra Conwell defense. And hands up defense if you're. That's why you play heads up defense, youngsters. If you're head and hands up defense, if you're watching this, youngsters, keep those hands moving. Because good things can happen just like that steal. The bad news is it went just on the sideline, out of bounds. Back again to Lebo. And a carry called. Palming the ball, minute and a half gone, second quarter. Panthers benefit from the turnover. They get the ball right back in front of the St. Clair bench, 23-7. Panthers could use some scoring. They've had a couple of decent shots. They have not fallen this quarter. Jordan Serio with it. She'll head up across the timeline into the forecourt. Long three-point attempt by Rachel Mazey comes up short. Rebounded by Christine Eland. Emma Pelicano on the far side. Back out to Amanda Frostega, number 15. Back under to Elin and blocked away. Good hands by Rachel Mazie. Held ball. Not a held ball. It is a foul. Let's see who it's on. It's on Deandra Conwell. Holding foul called. Her first 4 team fouls. Back on the floor for Lebo, number 12 Liz Tomasi and number 42 Madeline Collins. And it is Blue Devils ball under their own basket. Off the backboard, underneath the backboard, it comes right into the hands. Nice rebound right into the hands of Madeline Collins. She missed the layup. Rebounded out of there by the Panthers. Deandra Conwell with it. Back out front, Elena Kaler with a long 2-point, front of the rim, no good. Madeline Collins with a rebound. Panthers still have not scored this quarter. Margie McCaffrey with a spin move. 1-2 dribbles too many. That one drifts out of bounds. Turnover gives the ball back to the Panthers. Jordan Serio with the inbound against the constant full court man-to-man pressure. Once the ball is in, they back off. .5:30 left first half. Elena Kaler outside. Rachel Mazie inside off the glass. No good again. Panthers getting decent shots. They are not falling. And in the battle for the ball, looks like Elena Kaler is going to be tagged with a personal. Indeed, that is number 44, Elena Kaler. That'll be her first. 5 team fouls now for the Panthers versus only 2 for Mount Lebanon. (23-7). 3 minutes gone, second quarter. Margie McCaffrey into. Nice pass right to our Rachel Mazie. And the Panthers come the other way. Deandra Conwell. There's Rachel Mazie. And it'll be a little holding call. Yep, it is against Emma Pelicano, her first. 3rd team foul and timeout called by Mount Lebanon. Well, scoring has been at a premium so far this quarter. In 3 minutes, only 2 buckets, both of those by the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. The last quarter ended 19-7. It's now 23-7. Panthers have gotten decent shots. They have not been falling. They need to keep putting them up and keep beating that man-to-man defense. So far, so good on that point. The Panthers just needed some of these points to fall. No serious foul trouble. Madison Serio on the bench right now. She got 2 early in the first quarter. We haven't seen her since. And no substitutions. Oh, yes, a substitution. Number 35 on the floor now. Ann Steen, a sophomore for the Panthers. Rachel Mazie back to the bench. Well, I imagine we'll see more of her, but it'll be Constance Raftis on the inbounds. Into Ann Steen, back to Constance Raftis. With the left hand. Sort of got tripped, but she kept control of the ball. Deandra Conwell back to Jordan Serio. Constance Raftis to the bucket, gets her own rebound, up no good. Offensive rebound work, but Panthers again could not convert from up close. That one fell out of bounds to Lebo. Scoring still at a premium here. Margie McCaffrey. To the bucket, and that one will be as a floor foul or 2 shot. We'll see in just a second. It's Deandra Conwell called for the foul again. Her second, and it will be a shooting foul. Liz Tomasi was on her way to the bucket, and she'll step to the line shooting 2. First one is up and swishes right through. Amanda Vargo, senior for St. Clair, checks back in for Deandra Conwell. And Liz Tomasi back to the rim, front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Elena Kaler. Mount Lebanon, if they have one fault, it's that they're only 1 of 4 from the line. And Steen gets that voracious defense, looking for help. She got a 5-second call. That's what defense does for you. Defense creates the turnovers that result in points. 4:15 now to go, first half. And it's Margie McCaffrey edging the ball across the timeline. Panthers have gone man-to-man now. Got away from the zone there for a minute. Elena Kaler with a tremendous block on Christine Eland. And Jordan Sear comes away with the ball. Amanda Vargo chooses not to shoot from three. Montes Raftis. Poked away. Lebo's got it again, and here we come. Into the forecourt. Liz Tomasi on the far side with the right hand. Finds underneath. Christine Eland puts it up too hard. Off whose hand? Off a white hand and out of bounds to the Blue Devils. Madeline Collins 42, Jordan Holmes 43. Check back in for Mount Lebanon. 3:35 to go, first half. And the Panthers still have not scored this quarter. Liz Tomasi up off the glass, too hard, no good. Amanda Vargo snatches down that rebound. Elena Kaler, not your normal point guard, but she does get into the forecourt. Oh my goodness, Jordan Serio barely prevented the over and back, had her feet down just in time. From 17, glass, no good, rebound. Mount Lebanon, they've got 3 6-footers on the floor at one time here. There's the pass underneath. Snatched away, Upper St. Clair held ball with the possession arrow in our favor. And with 5 minutes gone here in the second quarter, St. Clair yet to score. Once again, they're getting decent shots. But these shots are not falling. Jordan Seary with the ball against that tough full court defense. Stolen away by Liz Tomasi on a sort of a lazy pass. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound, back up, no good. Another offensive rebound, another miss, and who is this one on? This one's on Amanda Vargo will be tagged with this one. It'll be a shooting foul. That is her first, Amanda's first 7th team foul, so Lebo in the bonus. Doesn't mean anything here. It's a 2-shot foul. Jordan Holmes puts in her first free throw attempt of the night. 7 points for Jordan. She'll get one more. It is up and rolls off the rim, no good. Ann Steen with a rebound. And Jordan Serial once again trying to put the first points of the second quarter on the board for the Panthers. Ann Steen with a left hand, and it's a block and a foul. We might just get that chance to put some points on the board. Let's see what they're going to call that on. It is on Jordan Holmes, number 43. That's her first. 4 team fouls. Ann Steen at the line, shooting 2. First one is up and good, and those are the first Panther points of the second quarter. See if Ann can make the second. 25-8 is the score. Second one too hard, no good. Who's got that rebound? Jordan Sirio in there trying to snatch that one away, but it does dribble out of bounds, and it'll be Lebo ball with 2:27 to go. Second quarter. The Panther defense has held Lebo to only 6 this quarter. That point's working just fine. Panthers having a tough time finding the bucket. Man-to-man, long three-point attempt. It's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Madeline Collins. Back out front. Liz Tomasi with the ball right now. Against the Amanda Vargo defense. Spin move in the lane. It's up and rim and in. Oh, wow. She got a friendly bounce that time. Liz Tomasi with her second bucket. She's got 5 points on the night. 1:50, under 2 minutes to go now. First half rather. 27-8's the score. Jordan Sear picks up a dribble, gives it back to Amanda Vargo. Constance Raftis to the hoop, and a pushing foul will be called on Amanda Frostega, I would bet. Let's just double check that. Indeed, it is number 15, Amanda Frostega. It's Amanda's second, only 5 team fouls, so 2 yet to give for Lebo. On the inbounds, Constance Raftis up over him, no good. Lena Kaler had a hand on it, but Amanda Forstega came away with it. And the Pelicano back to Amanda Forstega and 4-3, rim no good. Rebound by Constance Raftis, one of the smallest players on the floor. Nice box out job, Constance. 120 now. Lena Kaler took an extra step and was blocked anyway by Jordan Holmes. Zipping down the other way, knocked out of the hands of Margie McCaffrey, and they'll set up outside the three-point arc. Amanda Forstega taking her time, just 1 minute left, first half. Jordan Holmes out, she won't shoot from out there, so Lena Kaler backs off. That was supposed to be an inlet pass over to Madeline Collins, but that one found nothing but a whole lot of air. We're down to 52 seconds. Erica Malarkey will check back in, number 4 for the Panthers, and it's Jordan Serio trying to get the Panthers one last rush here of the first half to get some points. Amanda Vargo has it back to Jordan Serio, and the point guard will bring it up across the timeline. Underneath the Ann Steen, knocked away though by Emma Pelicano. Should stay with the Panthers. Under their own basket, 27-8 is the score. 45 seconds left first half. Erica Malarkey has it. Knocked away. She gathers it back in. Gets to Amanda Vargo under the bucket. Knocked away yet again. This time by Liz Tomasi. And the Lebanon Blue Devils coming the other way. Margie McCaffrey underneath. Off the glass. Rebound by Madeline Collins, and it's a held ball, possession arrow in Mount Lebanon's favor. 30 seconds now left. First half. Margie McCaffrey will inbound the ball. Jordan Holmes back out front now, 27 seconds. Liz Tomasi back to Emma Pelicano. And they will most likely use up what time is left here. Well, maybe not. Pelicano drives right down the lane. Rim no good. Rebounded by Lena Kaler. And with a few seconds left, Jordan Serio has it. 9 seconds left. She'll have to act quick here. Erica Malarkey just across the timeline. Oh, throws it away. Will be Panther ball. 4.2 seconds to go. First half. It'll be another quick catch and shoot. We've seen one of those already there in the first quarter by Lebo. Amanda Vargo on the inbound. Knocked away, and Liz Tomasi takes it down, misses the layup, and that'll end the first half. Well, it was a defensive struggle here in quarter number 2. The first half ends 27-8 in favor of the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back for the second half. We are back. Thanks for hanging with us, everybody. Kevin McGahey back with you. Anthony DeRubis behind the camera. And it is girls basketball night. We are back with the homestanding Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers and the visiting, they didn't have to come very far, Blue Devils of Mount Lebanon. It's a halftime score. Nothing's changed since we saw you a minute ago, 27-8. And the Panthers have had a tough time scoring. We'll go over a quick summary while we've got the time here. For the Blue Devils, it's a spread out scoring attack. Number 43, the junior Jordan Holmes with 7. 3 buckets, 1 of 2 from the line. 6 points for number 10, Emma Pelicano. 3 2-point buckets, 5 for Liz Tomasi, number 12, the senior. 2 buckets, 1 of 2 from the line. 2 buckets for sophomore Christine Eland. And a 3-pointer for number 15, Amanda Forstega, the junior. And 2 for sophomore Margie McCaffrey. The only person in foul trouble for the Lady Blue Devils is Amanda Forstega. She got 2 in the first half. For the Panthers, scoring has come at a premium. Madison Serio leads all Panther scorers with 5. She got those in the first quarter, a 3 and a 2. Jordan Serio, her sister, also in the first quarter got a bucket. She's got 2. And Ann Steen, the sophomore, number 35, 1 of 2 from the line in the second quarter. And that was the only scoring in the second quarter. That all just adds up to 8 points. Foul trouble for the Panthers. Madison Serio, the freshman, has 2, as does freshman Deandra Conwell. And let's see who will start the second half. And Madison Serio back on the floor. It's 4 the same we started the game with the one exception is number 33, the freshman Rachel Maisie is on the floor. It'll be Panther ball. Constance Raftis, number 20, with the back to us right here on the near side, bringing the ball in. And Jordan Serio, it goes over her head, too bad. Jordan Serio was cutting left. The ball was cutting right. And the error gives the ball right over to the Blue Devils. Going right to left this half. Jordan Holmes with the inbound. Margie McCaffrey with it. On the far side against the Madison Serio defense. Back to man, looks like, for the Panthers. That really did hold the Blue Devils in check that second quarter when they only got 8 points versus 19 in the first quarter against the 2-3 zone. I suppose at this stage of the game, a rough man-to-man defense counteracts good ball handling any old time. And right now, the Blue Devils burning up time. Amanda Frostega with the ball. Out front, Constance Raptis with the defense. Timeout called. 30-second timeout by Mount Lebanon. Not too sure why. They are having some trouble penetrating the Panther defense. But with only 35 seconds gone, I'm not too terribly sure what she was getting all upset about. But indeed, the timeout was called. Panthers playing some excellent defense, counteracting an error to open the half when that pass sailed right over Jordan Serio's head. 30 seconds is up. No substitutions for the Panthers. Or for the Blue Devils. A little hard to tell because they do substitute freely over there, keeping girls fresh. It's Blue Devils ball. Emma Pelicano, senior on the inbound. On the way far side to Jordan Holmes. Elena Kaler with the defense, but Holmes with the left hand up and in, and she opens the scoring for the second half. 29-8. Now let's see if the Panthers can get something uncorked here. Underneath the Constance Raptis, up and blocked by Jordan Holmes. That was a 5-footer against a 6-footer. Stolen away. Jordan Serio has it. Rachel Mazey off her hands into the hands of Jordan Holmes. Pelicano was drifting out of bounds and heaved that ball back into the foot of Madison Serio, off her foot out of bounds. And it'll be Blue Devils ball under their own basket. Just a minute gone, third quarter. On the inbound. Holmes is about Rachel Mazey with the hand, but it comes right down into Jordan Holmes' hand. Prostega out front to Liz Tomasi. Tomasi again now from about 15, front of the rim, no good. Elena Kaler with a rebound. The defense is working for the Lady Panthers. Minute and a half gone, third quarter. Madison Serio has it. Back at the timeline. Constance Raptis. Man-to-man defense all night long by Mount Lebanon. Constance Raptis up through the trees, and Constance Raptis on the drive with her first two of the night. Over the back call, that should be Christine Eland. Let's see, indeed that is Christine Eland with the over the back call. Her first team foul this half for Mount Lebanon. Constance Raptis on the inbound play. She gets it ahead to Madison Serio. Chooses not to drive to the hoop, but there's Elena Kaler finding Rachel Mazey underneath. Knocked away. Elena Kaler gathers it back, and Constance Raptis underneath. Up off the glass. No good. Jordan Holmes with a rebound. Amanda Frostega brings it out. Far side. And with the left hand, that's a clever little fast break. Christine Eland for the Blue Devils comes away with that one. 6 points on the night for Christine. And that lead is back to 21. It's a 31-10 lead. 2.5 minutes gone, third quarter. Knocked away and out of bounds by Liz Tomasi. Substitutions, Emma Pelicano, number 10, back on, as is Madeline Collins, sophomore. Elena Kaler on the inbound. Jordan Serio has it, spins around, hits to the bucket, and it'll be a holding call on Margie McCaffrey. Yep, indeed, that's her first, second Blue Devil team foul. Jordan Serio on the inbound, looking for help, finds Rachel Mazey up off the glass, rim no good. Elena Kaler with a rebound. Constance Raftis from the lane. Up and in. Constance Raftis. The sophomore guard, 4 points this half for her. Skip pass. Liz Tomasi has it. Drives to the bucket. Into the paint. Up off the rim, no good. But it looks like, I'm guessing it's Elena Kaler. Indeed, that's Elena Kaler tagged with that foul. That is her first team foul. And it's number 12, Liz Tomasi. Headed toward the line for the first free throw. Off the rim, no good. She's 1 of 3 from the line. She'll get one more. Second one up and swishes through, 2 of 4. 6 points for Liz Tomasi. Panther ball going left to right. Jordan Serio looking for some help, calls a timeout, could not find an inbound target. It's a 30-second timeout just to keep possession, and let's see if the coaching staff has another way to get the scoring on track here for the Panthers. Constance Raft is picking up the slack. She's got 4 points this half, the only 4 for the Panthers, and her only 4 tonight. The score is 32-12. For the Lady Blue Devils, only 5 this half. Christine Elan, number 33, the sophomore, she's got a bucket. Jordan Holmes, those are the Twin Towers, 43, she's got a bucket. And you just saw Liz Tomasi make 1 of 2 from the line. And it'll still be Panther ball inbounding under the Lebo basket, coming left to right. Jordan Serio looking for help. Constance Raptis brings it in. She's trapped in the corner, dribbles out of it. Comes up to Madison Serio. Elena Kaler underneath to Rachel Mazie. That's a nice little fast break. Rachel Mazie with her first 2. 32-14. Constance Raptis with a tough defense, but a lovely little spin move to the bucket by Emma Pelicano. 8 points for Emma, her first point since the first quarter. Jordan Serio underneath Rachel Mazie. That's how you beat a man-to-man fast break, or man-to-man full court pressure. Rachel Mazie now with 4. 34-16, 4.5 to go, third quarter. Left-handed spin move to the bucket, very nicely done by Madeline Collins. Her first 2. 36-16, just about halfway through quarter number 3. Madison Serio looking for help, man-to-man, that stretch defense again. Rachel Mazie has it. Gets it back to Madison Serio outside the three-point arc on the far side. Elena Kaler looking for Rachel Mazie, finds her from about baseline from about 12 feet. Rachel Mazie, the freshman sensation for the Panthers. 6 points in a row for Rachel, up off the glass and in off of Margie McCaffrey. Her second bucket, 4 points for Margie. And the Panthers already more points in this quarter than they had the entire first half. And it'll be a little holding call on Emma Pelicano. That's her third team foul this half. Natalie Kondo checks in for the Panthers. She's a junior. Rachel Mazie on the baseline, double teamed. Jordan Serio, front of the rim, no good. Natalie Kondo going for the rebound. It's in Jordan Holmes' hands again. Stolen away by Rachel Mazie, coming the other way on a fast break, 3-on-2. Rachel keeps it from 10 feet in the lane, dribbles it over the rim and good. Rachel Mazie, 8 points in the game, the last 8 in a row for the Panthers. And it's 38-20, Panthers with 12 points in this quarter already, 3 minutes to go. Amanda Frostega was zipping across the lane. It's a holding call, and I don't know why they called it a shooting foul. It really was a passing foul is what it was. But the foul's on Constance Raftis, her second team foul. And at the line shooting 2 is Amanda Frostega. She makes the first one. That's 1 of 3 from the line for her tonight. Total of 4 points. She will get one more. Back of the rim and down. Now 5 for Amanda Frostega, 2 of 4 from the line. 40-20. Madison Serio hoisting the ball down the court. That's how high you beat that pressure. Constance Raftis from about 10 feet, and down it goes. Constance Raftis and Rachel Mazey handling the scoring for the Panthers this half. It's great to see the shots were not falling first half. Into the paint, underneath, off Holmes' leg. Yeah, that should be going our way. It was an inlet pass. Jordan Holmes off her kneecap, out of bounds, and it's Panther ball. Madison Serio with it. Jordan Serio with it. 2:30 left, third quarter. Natalie Kondo way out high. She won't shoot from there. Constance Raftis dribbles it off her foot, gathers it back in. Double dribble called, yep. She dribbled it off her own foot, picked it up, dribbled it again. That's a double dribble. 2:15 left, third quarter. Panthers trail by 18. It's 40-22. Pelicano outside the three-point arc. Jordan Sear with some terrific defense. Madeline Collins won't shoot from there, but Amanda Frostega did. Rebound up and in. Jordan Holmes again. That's 11 points for Jordan for this half. Constance Raftis has it. She's looking for Rachel Mazey, and a blocking call on Madeline Collins, number 42. That'll be her first 14 fouls now for the Blue Devils. It's a floor foul, non-shooting foul. 1:40 to go, third quarter, 42-22 Lebo. Jordan Serio looking for help, finds it in Constance Raftis. Blocked out of bounds by Holmes. It's a 5-footer going against a 6-footer. Deandra Conwell, number 23, checks back in. She has 2 fouls, no points, but she will be on the inbound. Constance Raftis taking a break. Underneath, Rachel Mazey. Nice move, nice pass by Rachel Mazey. Deandra Conwell had that one nailed. It went way down and it came out. That's Frostega to Holmes, up and off the glass. Good catch and finish by Jordan Holmes. That was not easy. 44-22, 1:10 left in the third quarter. Madison Serio. Natalie Kondo with a spin around. Finds Jordan Serio down low. Back to Rachel Mazey outside the three-point arc. Three-pointer by Jordan Serio, front of the rim, no good. Amanda Frostega with a rebound. Up to Liz Tomasi, off the glass, no good. Rachel Mazey with a rebound. Here we come again, left to right. Madison Serio pulls up from 2. It's off the glass, no good. Natalie Kondo wrestling for the rebound. Held ball, possession arrow goes to the Blue. More substitutions by Model Lebanon. We've seen the same 10 girls zipping in and out of there all night long. 35 seconds to go, third quarter. 44-22, Blue Devils. Madeline Collins way outside. She won't shoot from there, but she can dribble. 22 seconds left now. Argy McCaffrey. Emma Pelicano. Panther playing kind of a 2-3 zone. Well, Madison Serio fouled Margie McCaffrey. It's a non-shooting foul. But that is Madison Serio's third personal foul. Here at the end of the third quarter, 7.5 seconds left. Pelicano gets it. Blocked by Natalie Kondo and hoisted out of bounds off the hands of Pelicano. Now with 4.5 seconds left, Panthers may have one more shot left in the quarter. It's got to go quick. Jordan Serio, 3, 2, One, it is up by Rachel Maisie. Too late. Off the rim, no good. Did not count. Well, we did, however, finally get some action. That third quarter ends 44-22, but the good news for the Panthers is 14 points scored in that quarter, which is more than they had in the previous two quarters to that. But it's a good news, bad news story. 2 scores in that quarter. Rachel Maisie, the freshman, 4 buckets. She had 8 points. Constance Raftis picked up all 6 of the other 14 points for the Panthers, but the 2 of them finally getting things uncorked for the Panthers. Panthers had plenty of good-looking shots early on. They were not falling. They did fall that quarter. So far, Rachel Maisie now leads all St. Clair scorers with 8. Constance Raftis, the sophomore, number 20, she's got 6. Madison Serio hanging in there with 5. All 5 she got in the first quarter. 2 for her sister Jordan Serio, and 1 of 2 from the line for Ann Steen. That all adds up to 22. Jordan Holmes, meanwhile, carrying the scoring load for the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. She's got 13 to lead all Blue Devil scorers, and there are 7 of them. Panther ball to start the fourth quarter now. Deandra Conroe with it, left-handed dribble into the lane. She chooses not to shoot. Madison Serio, the only one in any foul trouble for the Panthers. Nice little spin move by Natalie Kondo, blocked by Jordan Holmes. Blue Devils come away with it. Blocked again, Holmes underneath. Another 2-shot foul called. And Steen called for the foul, but that was not a shot attempt. Jordan Holmes, though, with the 2 free throws. First one is up off the rim, no good. She's 1 of 3 from the line tonight, but has 13 points to show for it. Second one up, front of the rim, no good. Natalie Kondo with a rebound for the Panthers. Jordan Serio into the forecourt. Oh, Deandra Conwell took her eye off it, but gathers it back in. Baseline drive, no good. Blocked away. Natalie Kondo again on the ball. Jordan Serio for 3. It is down. Jordan Serio with her first 3 since the first quarter. She's got 5 now. 44-25. Minute gone, fourth quarter. Margie McCaffrey. No shot there, but there's a baseline jumper up front of the rim, no good. Deandra Conwell comes away with it. Jordan Serio quickly into the forecourt. Pulls up from 18. That one's good. Jordan Serio. And a timeout called by Mount Lebanon. Well, it's a 17-point deficit we find ourselves in. Seems a little much for a coach to get excited about, but such as it is. 6:49 to go. It's a 44-27 Mount Lebanon lead, and Jordan Serio, first good shooting action we've seen from her since the very first quarter. She's got 7 already, with a couple of lightning bursts here. Madison Serio still in foul trouble for the Panthers. She's got 3. Deandra Conwell has 2, and Elena Kaler not on the floor right now, but the sophomore, number 44, she's got 2 as well. 4 team fouls each for the Blue Devils and Panthers this quarter, half rather. So they both got some to give. As is normal for the Panthers, no seniors on the floor. And it will be Panthers. Well, Panthers bring the defense way back into their own half of the court. No pressure at all on the Lady Blue Devils. 6:49 to go. Margie McCaffrey. Amanda Frostega gets it in down low off the glass. And pretty good defense put on by Natalie Kondo, but Christine Eland with a lovely drop step move. She got the 2 points, 46-27. Jordan Serio hustling the ball into the forecourt. Anstine has it up at the three-point arc. DeAndre Conwell toward the hoop. She goes up with it. No good. Anstine, though, gathers it in and up and in. Anstine. 3 points for Anstine. 2 minutes gone, fourth quarter. 17-point Blue Devils lead. Underneath, Jordan Holmes took her eye off it, loses it for a minute, gets it right back in, knocked away. Madison Serio with it. Can she go coast to coast? She does. That's up off the glass and a blocking foul called. Forcing the action. That's Madison Serio. That foul is on Amanda Frostega. She has 3. She's the only one in foul trouble now for the Blue Devils. Madison Serio, though, gets to go up to the line and shoot 2. First one back of the rim, no good. She'll get one more. Her second is up, back of the rim, also no good. Anstine almost had that rebound. Oh, it's off Jordan Holmes and out of bounds. I thought they might call that off of Anstine, but the ball belongs to the Panthers under our own basket. Madison Serio will take it out. She finds Jordan on the far side. To the hoop, comes back out Natalie Kondo with about a 15-footer. No good, off the rim, no good, and it will be over the back foul. My guess is on Anstine. Indeed, 35, that's Anstine. That's her second. 5 team fouls for the Panthers, 5 team fouls each with 5:35 to go in tonight's contest. Oh, well, what's a foolish little foul probably, but it's on Jordan Serio. That's her first, but it's 6 team fouls now. Next one puts Mount Lebanon in the bonus. Jordan Holmes has it. Gets it right back, and for the easy layup, nice ball movement by the Lady Blue Devils. Jordan Holmes, 15 on the night for her. 48-29. Jordan Serio with it. To Sister Madison. Natalie Kondo called for trying to get Christine Elan off her, but she did throw a bit of a foul. She threw an elbow. That's the 7th team foul. Natalie's first, by the way. Sails out of bounds, but off a St. Clair foot. Well, nice drive, Madeline Collins to the bucket. That'll be Natalie Kondo again. Her second, and it'll be 2 shots for Madeline Collins. No free throw attempts yet tonight. With the left hand, first one is up, rim, and in. First is good. 3 points for Madeline Collins. Natalie Kondo goes out. Elena Kaler comes back in there. Elena Kaler's got 2 fouls. Second one's up, rim no good. That's Jordan Serio with a rebound. 20-point Mount Lebanon lead. Jordan Serio the ball into the forecourt. Hassled by Margie McCaffrey. Sister Madison Serio. Liz Tomasi with that defense. Mount Lebanon plays that stretch man-to-man. They just wear people down with that stuff. Madison Serio chooses not to shoot. Jordan down the lane. DeAndre Conwell for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Anstine with a rebound. Oh, lost it. Just lost her balance. Ball comes back to Mount Lebanon. If you're watching, youngsters, use them all. Use your feet, knees, elbows, hands, anything that helps. Jordan Serio using a foot that time to avoid the layup. That's just good defense. I'll leave one of their own basket. Comes into Collins with the left hand up and off the glass and in. A lot of left-handers. for Mount Lebanon. Halfway through quarter number 4. 51-29, Blue Devils. DeAndre Conwell trying to fight through a pick. Emma Pelicano with the old habeas grabus foul instead. That's her third. 6 team fouls. Now this will put the next foul will put the Panthers in the bonus free throw situation. Meanwhile, it's Madison Serio under the Panthers bucket with the inbound. Looking for help. Finding Jordan back. Oh, almost back to Madison, but knocked away by Amanda Frostega. Coming the other way, right to left. Underneath. Anstein was the last one to touch it. It'll belong to the Blue Devils. Out front, Amanda Frostega. Long three-point attempt clangs off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Serio. Had it. Apparently off Jordan Serio, out of bounds to the Blue Devils. Substitutions for the Panthers on the floor for the first time we've seen her tonight. Number 30 is Steph Sortino. She's a senior. And freshman Rachel Mazie, number 33, back on the floor. First time we've seen her in the fourth quarter. Amanda Frostega down the lane. Rebounded. Back up. No good. Rachel Mazie has that rebound. Stephanie Sortino with the ball coming left to right. 3:20 to go in the game. 51-29 off the Lebo hand, out of bounds. Ball stays with the Panthers. It'll be DeAndre Conwell on the inbound. Madison Serio way out front. Steph Sortino with it. Margie McCaffrey with that defense. Madison Serio. Lena Kaler with a spin move. Backs away. Does not shoot. Oh, DeAndre Conwell took her eye off it. She'd have been free for a three. Snatched away by Madeline Collins with the left hand up off the glass and in. And a chance for a three-point play. Stephanie Sortino with the foul. Amanda Vargo checks in, the senior guard, number 10. Madison Serio goes out. Collins off the rim, no good. Rachel Mazie with a rebound. DeAndre Conwell, far side. To the bucket. Decides to come back out. Lena Kaler from outside the three-point arc. That's Amanda Vargo now. 2:35 to go. Well, Amanda Vargo was looking for Lena Kaler. Hoisted it over her head. Jordan Holmes gathers it in. And here comes Lebo again. Now on the baseline. Up and in. That was Madeline Collins. She missed that layup from the right side. 2:22 to go now. Steph Sortino. DeAndre Conwell. Panthers need the bucket here. They've been shut down here in the last few minutes. Lena Kaler went up with it. It was blocked. Margie McCaffrey pulls up with a jump stop. And a holding foul called on Steph Sortino again. And that should be 10. Yeah, that'll be 10. That should be a two-shot shooting foul. Margie has 4 points already tonight. She'll get 2 free throw attempts. First one is up. It is through. For the Panthers, checking in is senior number 52, Uche Ilowanase. For some playing time, Margie McCaffrey with her second. It is up. Also good. Draining right through. Not even a breath of a rim on either of those two. 6 points for McCaffrey. 2 minutes left. Steph Sortino across the timeline. Amanda Vargo has it. Uche Ilowanase. Rachel Mazie puts one up. It's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by a new player for Mount Lebanon. That's number 32, Hannah Sharp. That's a junior. Another one looks like the bench is empty here. That's 35, Mary Mulvihill. She's a senior. She's in the scorebook. Steph Sortino, 57-29. Blue Devils, DeAndre Conwell with the left hand into the lane, up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Lebo, and they come out with a Margie McCaffrey on the far side. 1:15 left. Steph Sortino does come away with it, but gathered in by Amanda Frostega from the Blue Devils. Under a minute now. 57-29. Margie McCaffrey with the right hand. Nifty little layup. 8 points for Margie, and it's a 59-29 Lebo lead. And the bench is now officially empty for the Blue Devils. The last minute of play. Number 44 is Gabby Kamenos. She's a freshman. She was the target. She did not get it in. 32, Hannah Sharp against Uche Ilawanase. Number 4 is Courtney Kitchen. Number 2, Anna Miller. She takes the shot, comes up short. Offensive rebound. Pushed out of bounds by DeAndre Conwell. DeAndre's third. It'll be a 2-shot shooting foul for Mary Mulvihill. First one up and good. Mulvihill is a senior. Second one back of the room, no good. Uche Ilawanase has it, but got it right back to Gabby Kamenos, who missed that layup. Panthers have it. Steph Sortino to the hoop. It's a blocking foul, and this will send Steph Sortino to the line to shoot 2. It's on Mary Mulvihill. And Stephanie Sortino trying to get in the scorebook with 2 free throws. First one is up front of the rim. No good. Hit the rim 3 times and out. She'll get one more. Second one is good. And Steph Sortino is in the scorebook with her first points tonight. It's 60-30, 23 seconds left in tonight's contest. The Blue Devils will come away with a victory. The question is, what's the margin? A scrum, DeAndre Conwell has it, and it's a possession. The possession arrow goes Mount Lebanon's way. Hannah Sharp with the ball under the Mount Lebanon basket. With the right hand, Uche Ilawanase with some pretty good defense and the rebound. 8 seconds to go. Can the Panthers get off one more shot? Steph Sortino kind of walked with it. Not called. 4 seconds. Amanda Vargo. She'll put one up. It'll be blocked. No good. And that's how it will end. Well, the Panthers came alive in the second half here. Made it interesting. But the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils come away with a 60-30 section victory. There's a lot more basketball to come, everybody. We're glad you were with us tonight. Kevin McGahee is my name. Anthony DeRubis was doing the videography for you. We're glad you watched this on Cable 7. Thanks, everybody, and good night.